Good afternoon to you, sir. What do you make of these two lineups?
Afternoon, Vern. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a test for the South African openers, Fazal Haq Farouk.
Couple of seconds to go. And yeah, off we go.
Hander Reza Hendricks will be expecting the ball to swing back in. But don't be surprised if you see one early. Just
classy. It's off the mark, but we have witnessed a little earlier the outfield just a bit spongy, and you can see the slowness there off.
Yeah, we had a stroll out there about an hour ago, Vern, myself and yourself, and it was notable how soft.
Yeah, that's the danger when you look for a bit of swing every now and again. Just over pitch on this occasion, but a classy cover drive from Reza Hendricks.
Yeah, nice confidence booster. Reza Hendricks, you wouldn't say is in the form of his life. Watched him play recently in a tournament in Canada, albeit a T20 tournament, and really did struggle. Very elegant player when he gets going through that cover region, up and over.
Yeah, another whole volley. Tony De Zorzi, he's not going to miss on that. That's an excellent drive. Really allowed the ball to come to him. First boundary for De Zorzi.
Have a little look, a little shimmy down and outside the off stump. Hit me ball again. Look where that ball is pitched, really full. Lovely balanced out from the southpaw.
And again, the follow-up ball much better. Yeah, he certainly is. He's got his own Instagram channel for those of you that want to follow him. Passion. Joker. Oh, I tell you what, he's changed angle. For one.
Well, very good from Fazal Haq Farouki and Hashmatullah Shahidi. Change of plan. Tentative, I would say. Look at that. That ball is 6-7 stump. Doesn't need to play that. Reza Hendricks does not need to play, especially a defensive shot. Inside edge. First blood to Fazal Haq Farouki.
Number 69. An average of tats under 37. 1050s to go with 300s. Yeah, this is excellent stuff from Afghanistan. They've identified early what's going to work on the surface, and they've reverted to there straight away around the wicket. Talking about using that angle, creating the angle. Yeah, Reza Hendricks just prodding away from his body. It is excellent planning and execution. Yeah, short this time around. Cut from Tony De Zorzi, but that slow outfield again. It's holding up in the outfield. They're going to come back for a second. And this is one thing as a spinner you want to eliminate. You do not want to be overstepping that front line. It is a free hit. Where is Tony De Zorzi going now, O'Brien?
Well, field can't change. Reverse sweep's an option.
Trying to dummy him. I tell you what, the last thing you wanted to do there is to get run out for free.
Well, Captain Aidan Markham was out of the blocks at the non-strikers end, quickly looking for the single. Club straight to mid-on. You do not want to take on that man of mid-on. Rashid Khan, electric.
It's an excellent shot. Firmly struck, but also well stopped at cover.
Just the dismissal of six, 7 stump. Nothing to gain, everything to lose.
And I suppose just on your point, from time to time when you are struggling a little bit in the form department, you do go reaching and playing at balls that you not necessarily have to play at. Has been coming for some time. Yes, there's been tricky surfaces in the World Cup, but you almost want to put that out of your mind. When you play on a surface like this, it requires you to get yourself in, afford yourself a bit of opportunity, because there's runs on offer here if you get yourself in.
Well, just passed for a slip, Mohamed Nabi. I was just looking as Gazanfer was running. I thought Mohamed Nabi is so fine at first slip. He's almost hiding behind Gurbaz to the off spinner, to the right hander.
Yeah, that's very well bowled. Almost looked like the carom ball, the one going away from the right hander. In defence of Aiden Markham, he's played it well. Played it with soft hands. And the 4, South Africa 22 for 1.
Continue on the Sharjah club end.
Yeah, this has done some damage. Aiden Markham's going to take a little bit of while to get himself restored and ready. Faruqi has been the one who has made the impact here for Afghanistan. And just have a look at this package from him. He was guilty coming over the wicket of bowling a few juicy half volleys, but then he found his length around the wicket, and you can see it's a tentative push from Reza Hendricks, just out, well outside that off stump, and he gets the inside edge. It's the kind of surface that's going to suit Faruqi. If he's back of a length, he's going to be able to be very skiddy, and he can even probably be shorter than most surfaces he plays around the world, because it doesn't look like the ball is going to bounce. This is really not a comfortable one for Aiden Markham. And there's often players in the dressing room who seem to find it amusing, but for the person involved, there's no amusement to it whatsoever, and you can even see the look on the face as if to say, really? Did you have to do that to me right now? We'll give them the benefit of the doubt and think they're laughing at something else. I'm glad they've relayed this surface. You watched a couple of the RPLs that took place here and some of the other games, even I think it was the T20 World Cup a few years back, and it kind of looked like it had lost a bit of its concern. Slow ball, that one.
He's got so many variations now through all the leagues around the world that he's played in. He really is a much sought after cricketer, and understandably so. I think we saw in the T20 World Cup, different format, I know, white ball all the same, all the varieties he's got. Look at that.
Seam up one, trying to still get it to swing even though it's got no real pace behind it. I do remember from playing here that sometimes the 5th and 6th delivery of the over you have to bowl a slow ball because you've got no energy to bowl the quick one.
A lot's been made of the temperature here at this time of the year. It is still very hot. That's one of the reasons why the matches are starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We might actually, if there's a few delays today, end up with a 2-day one-day international. Let's hope we don't, and we do finish on the same day that we start.
Start internationals, one international is 2:30. In South Africa has moved it to 1:30 so that kids and families can get home, often particularly the midweek games like a Wednesday game. I think the nature of Dubai is they tend to stay up a little bit later here then. Drag that one on as well. It's the slow ball delivery again, the 45-degree bat angle once again from Aiden Markham, and it really is not the way to present that bat on this kind of surface. Dragged on again, the second one of the innings.
Shake of the head from Markram. He knows he's been done there.